Good morning. Welcome and thank you for joining me in my blanket fort today. We are going to be reading some spooky stories together. But don't worry, they're not too scary, and they both have happy endings. Some of you might recognize these stories because the first one in particular is one of my favorite books to read, and it is called Abiyoyo. And Abiyoyo was written by a well-known folk singer and musician and storyteller whose name is Seeger. Let's get started. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who played the ukulele. He'd walk around town and he'd go clink, clunk, clank, clink, clunk, clank. And the grown-ups would say, "Take that thing out of here." But not only that, the boy's father got in trouble. The boy's father was a magician. He had a magic wand and he'd go zoop, zoop, and make things disappear. But he played too many tricks on people. He'd go up to someone about to drink a nice cold glass of something. Zoop, the glass disappears. Someone doing a hard job of work. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Up comes the father with his magic wand. Zoop, no saw. He'd come up to someone about to sit down after a hard day's work. Zoop, no chair. Now, people said to the father, "You get out of here too. You and your son take your magic tricks and just get." The boy and his father were ostracized. That means that they made them live on the edge of town. Now, in this town, they used to tell stories. The old folks used to tell stories of the giants that lived in the old days. They used to tell about a giant called Abiyoyo. They said he was as tall as a tree and could eat people up. Of course, nobody believed the story, but they told it anyway. One day, the sun rose blood red over the hills. The first people got up and looked out their windows, and they saw a great big shadow in front of the sun, and they could feel the whole ground shake. Women screamed. Strong men fainted. "Run for your lives! Abiyoyo's coming." He comes to the sheep pasture. He grabs a whole sheep. He comes to the cow pasture and grabs a whole cow. People yelled, "Grab your most precious possessions and run! Run!" Just then, the boy and his father wake up. "Hey, Pa, what's coming over the fields?" "Why, son, that's Abiyoyo." "Oh, if only I could get him to lie down, I could make him disappear." The boy says, "Come with me, Pa." He grabs his father by one hand, the father gets his magic wand, the boy gets his ukulele, and they run across the fields. People yelled, "Don't go near him! He'll eat you alive!" There was Abiyoyo. He had long fingernails, 'cause he never cut 'em. He had slobbery teeth, 'cause he didn't brush 'em. Stinking feet, 'cause he didn't wash 'em. Matted hair, 'cause he didn't comb it. He raised up with his long claws, and just then the boy whips out his ukulele. "Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo." And well, you know, the giant had never heard a song about himself before, and a foolish grin spread over his face, and the giant started to dance. Abiyoyo, 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 and the boy went faster. Abiyoyo, 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 yo 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 yo, Abiyoyo, yo 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 yo. The giant was out of breath, and he staggered and fell flat down onto the ground. Up steps the father with his magic wand. Zoop! People looked out their windows. He's gone! Abiyoyo disappeared. The people ran across the fields. They lifted the boy and his fathers up on their shoulders. They said, "Come back to town. Bring your ukulele. We don't care anymore." And they all sang, Abiyoyo, 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 Biyoyo, yo-yo. Abiyoyo, biyoyo, yo-yo. And that is the story of Abiyoyo. Wait, what is this book called? Abiyoyo Returns? He comes back. Should we read this one too? I think so. I noticed something about the cover of this one. Do you see this guy with the green hat? He has a gray beard now. He kind of looks like an old man. But wait, he looks a lot like the guy here with the green hat. I wonder if this is a story about later on in their lives, when he's become an old man. Should we find out? All right. Abiyoyo Returns. One day, a little girl played her drum as she marched around town. Boom-pity-boom, boom, boom-pity-boom, boom. Her father played the ukulele. Her mother played the flute, and the three of them made a family band. If there was a wedding or a birthday party, the little girl and her parents were always invited. But their little town was in trouble. Over the years, it had grown quickly. The valley that was once covered by forests was now bare. Every spring, the town had floods. Every summer, the town had droughts. Something had to be done. The townspeople put their heads together. If we build a dam, they said, we could catch the spring rains and save the water for the fields in the summertime. So when they talk about floods and droughts, you can see the floods, the water coming up way too high. And drought means that it's too dry for the plants and they don't get enough rain. So if they can make a dam in the river to save some of the water, then maybe they can save their town. After careful planning, the town started to build the dam. Everybody had to pitch in and dig, dig, dig. And guess what happened? They struck a boulder. It was bigger than it looked at first. The townspeople thought that they could dig around it, but the more dirt they removed, the more rock they uncovered. The boulder was enormous. They tried pulleys and levers and winches. The boulder did not budge, and work came to a halt. Now, in this town, they still told stories about the giants who lived in the old days. And one of these stories was about a giant called Abiyoyo. They said he was as tall as a tree and could eat people up. But the little girl knew that long ago, Her father and grandfather had saved the town by making Abiyoyo disappear. "Papa," said the little girl, "I bet Abiyoyo could move that rock." Her father laughed. "I suppose he could." "Why don't we bring him back?" she said. "Grandpa still has his magic wand. Once Abiyoyo moves the rock, zoop, we can make him disappear again." "Bring back Abiyoyo," said her mother, "the giant that eats people up?" "We can make him lots of good food so he won't eat us," said the little girl. "And what if we run out of good things for him to eat?" asked her mother. "Well, we'll sing him lots of good songs," said the little girl. "He won't get mad at us." "Songs," said her father. "I don't know, that might not work this time." "But if we don't bring back Abiyoyo," said the little girl, "we'll never get the dam built." So that afternoon, the family went to visit Grandpa. "Bring back Abiyoyo," Grandpa exclaimed. "A hungry giant is very dangerous." "But no one else can move that rock," said the little girl. "Perhaps you're right," said Grandpa. He opened his trunk of magic things and pulled out his wand. "Let's see if this dusty old thing still works." And with a zoop, the little girl's drum suddenly disappeared. "Hey, Grandpa, give that back." Zoop, the drum reappeared. "I guess I still have the magic touch," Grandpa said with a giggle. Over the next few days, everybody in the town cooked their best recipes and practiced their best songs, and finally, they were ready. Grandpa built a special fire out of special wood that made a special kind of smoke. Then he waved his magic wand and recited the magic words, zoop, zoop. There was Abiyoyo, big as ever, big as a tall tree, with his long fingernails and his slobbery teeth and his stinking feet. Women screamed, "Eek!" Strong men fainted. "Ooh! Abiyoyo's returned." Abiyoyo yawned and stretched. "Oh, I'm hungry." The townspeople brought out platters of spaghetti, tofu, chicken, steak, shrimp, rice, veggies, fruits, and all sorts of good things to eat. Abiyoyo opened his mouth wide. Gulp! A whole spaghetti platter, gone. Yum! A tray of strawberry shortcake. Soon Abiyoyo had eaten everything. Yum! The giant rubbed his tummy. The little girl bravely walked up close. "Abiyoyo, are you still strong?" she asked. "Of course," roars Abiyoyo. "Strong enough to lift that huge boulder?" So Abiyoyo picks up the enormous boulder and throws it high into the air. Up it goes, 100 feet, 200 feet, and down it comes. Crumph! "Hooray for Abiyoyo!" The people hug each other, they dance, and the dogs bark for joy. "I'm hungry," bellows Abiyoyo. "But the food's all gone." Abiyoyo frowns. The little girl grabs her drum. Poompity-poom poom, poompity-poom poom. Her father starts playing his ukulele. Plinkety-plink plink, plinkety-plink plink. Her mother joins in on her flute. Toodly-toot-toot, toodly-toot-toot. And everybody begins to sing. Abiyoyo, 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 Abiyoyo. It's my song, says Abiyoyo, and the band plays faster. Abiyoyo, 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 and faster. Abiyoyo, 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 Abiyoyo. Oh, Abiyoyo groans. I'm tired. He lay down and closed his eyes, and soon he was snoring. Now's our chance, whispered the little girl. But where's Grandpa with his magic wand? He was right over there. Her mother pointed. Oh, no, cried the little girl. Grandpa, are you all right? Yes, said Grandpa. The boulder just missed me. Where's your magic wand? The little girl whispered. I'm not sure, he said. Here it is, said the little girl's father. Everybody looked, first at the broken wand, then at the snoring giant, and then at the little girl. You got us into this, the townspeople said. Now get us out. There's only one thing to do, said the little girl. Let's make lots of good food, then he won't want to eat us, and sing him lots of good songs, so he won't get mad. So in time, the little town learned to live with its giant. Abiyoyo slept in the barn, with his head sticking out one side and his feet sticking out the other. He even learned how to brush his slobbery teeth. And he became so fond of the little girl and her parents that everyone became like a family. They even helped him to wash his stinking feet. But what about the townspeople? Well, with Abiyoyo's help, they built their small dam. And most important, they never forgot the need to share good food, and they never forgot how to share good stories. And the last anyone ever saw, Abiyoyo was happily planting new trees. Abiyoyo, 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 Biyoyo, yo-yo. Abiyoyo, biyoyo, yo-yo. And that is the end of our Abiyoyo story time. Thank you for joining me for these fun books. It's fun to be able to sing and share them with you because I remember listening to them as a little girl, and they've always been fun for me. It's a little bit fun to feel a little bit scared and then to have a happy ending. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.